Hello, everyone, and welcome to Chapter 21, The Freezing Lance. The Maltet gaiden, right?
What? That's not this one.
This isn't 20X, the map that I definitely totally got and didn't accidentally miss somehow.
That's a little bit of an oopsie.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened with that. There's a good chance
You had edited the ROM to make it so that you were able to get the guidance regardless of requirements. And so
Yes.
my working theory is that when you were doing that, because FE6 is just an annoying game to modify, I would theorize that you accidentally made it unaccessible somehow.
Yeah.
You changed the requirement maybe, and like either made it just like straight up unaccessible, or you didn't change the requirement properly, and so Milady being dead meant that we don't get it. Oh wait, no, that would be this one.
It'd be this one.
It's
Actually, I guess we'll find
literally
out.
just supposed to be Zealot. Like in vanilla, it's just Zealot and
Juno.
In vanilla, it's just Zealot and Juno. It might not even be Juno. It might just be Zealot, right?
It checks for Jarrett and Juno to see if they're alive.
Yeah, but for some reason, despite the fact that both of them were alive, we didn't get it.
Yeah. Oh well. It happens.
It happens. Jinx, I guess. You owe me a soda? Question mark.
I'll buy one with a silver card here pretty soon.
Half off.
It means I can buy
fair. Oh, so we can both have soda. Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers to good
I actually
map
don't drink
theme.
soda.
I don't drink soda that much either. I usually
Didn't
just
you,
have. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, didn't you modify the game so the good map theme will play no matter what anyway?
This is a different good map theme. This is another really good map theme. Also, good
Yeah,
unit.
but I mean, I thought you modified the game so that every map in FE6 had a good map theme. Oh wait, that's just vanilla. I like the soundtrack.
Me too. Also, Dancer.
I like the dancer.
Me too.
For those who are aware, I'm co-commentating a different FE6 playthrough at the time, and I'm not used to the dancer having more than 0 moves.
I have overheard and seen some of the shenanigans that you have been up to.
She traded move for 20 in every stat.
Honestly, fair trade.
She traded all of her move for 20 in every stat. She's just an Iron Rune now.
Do this. Give you your birthright. You are never going to use the iron sword. Just trade it off of you.
As long as he holds the Gradavu, he is invincible.
Look at this. He's so fast. This unit's pretty good. Oh, I guess I should have checked for this turn 1, because I forgot that if this missed, I was just gonna go back and rig for it.
Oh, are you trying to berserk this shaman? Or, not shaman, sage? Whatever?
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Effective against flyers, my man.
So, let me pull up the map again, because I'm terrified of accidentally tripping reinforcement zones.
Would you like me to handle that, since, like, right now all I'm doing is watching you play?
If you want to check, are there turn-based reinforcements in this map? I don't think there are, right?
I believe it's literally just
the
zone-based, which I guess I can't really communicate super well.
Yeah,
like,
those
I
are
can say it, but I'm
harder
not
to
sure
check.
how much me saying it will.
2 more tiles to
You
the
know.
left. No, that one. No, the one on like the mountain.
Yeah. Exactly. I will say, I know that like you probably don't want to trip any unnecessary reinforcement zones. I think the map is a lot easier if you just don't worry about the fact you're going to trip the final reinforcement zone. Because warping someone in to kill Murdoch is
Yeah.
so freaking obnoxious.
Because this guy
I don't-
effectively has 31 defense.
I don't think it's worth it.
Like 31 defense and 24 res on 72 HP.
You forgot about the throne bonuses.
Yeah, the 3 extra. Oh yeah, the 3 extra defense. So 31 defense and then 24 res because plus 5 res from throne.
Yeah, plus 5 res and plus. Is it not 5 defense?
Oh, it's only 3 defense. I don't get
It's
why
still a
it's
lot.
like 5 whole res compared to everything else. I'm still trying to figure that one out.
I think it's because the in general in Thracia, this game's predecessor, the easiest way to deal with bosses on thrones was to attack them with mages.
Oh, that's true.
And so I think
So-
they were trying to compensate for that quote-unquote issue, because I wouldn't consider it to be an issue.
No.
I mean, I guess it does sort of like lopside the game, in particular with Asvel, because he's like the earliest mage, and so he's the easiest one to snowball really early. And I guess from that perspective, it is actually a bit of an issue. If you're the sort of person who really cares about the balance aspect of things,
Mm-hmm.
then yeah, it is an issue.
Dum, dum,
But
dum, dum,
I think it's fine for a particular class or a particular unit to be just exceptionally powerful in a game.
Yeah.
I mean, you're always gonna get that, right? Like even without the like mages are always gonna destroy thrones. Like it just moves on to Pegasus and Wyverns are now your best like bet for combat. That was a nice job, geese.
I like the crit that
Jesus.
didn't kill.
Okay, but he's
He-
trying his best, our boy.
He's doing his best. I actually didn't check if he gets doubled by this guy. Okay.
I hope he doesn't. Okay. I mean, it's a 50, right? And there's no
Yeah.
way 2 50s would hit in a row.
Oh, never. Absolutely never.
I'm glad we're on the same page about
There's
that.
a lot of wyverns.
Speaking of good music, I really like his enemy phase music as well.
Oh, this is a good one too. There's so many enemies. This guy is going to be helping us out a little bit. That
I
way
like
I
how
don't
he
have...
didn't attack any wyverns, despite having
Yeah.
Excalibur.
These guys will catch up at some point, and then he can start bonking them. I do like that it keeps this part protected, so I don't have to keep people down here as much to like guard this entrance, and I can focus everyone on just this group. Because these guys are scary. Especially you. I can't reach you though.
Bear in mind that, okay, you're close to the corner reinforcement zone, which I think
Yes.
you do want to avoid. Like, I'm personally fine with tripping the reinforcements near the throne room, because it's 3 waves, and 3 waves of wyverns you can deal with, but I think the corner ones, they show up, like, while you're still dealing with these ones, it becomes a big problem.
Yeah, so right here is where they begin. This rightmost mountain tile. That means I can't get rid of this guy this turn. That's fine. Okay, look at all these units we have to work with, though. Look at level 20 Gonzo getting fielded in this map.
I mean, honestly,
And look at this.
I think it's good for him.
We also do have some Air Caliber shenanigans we can do. But most importantly...
You know what? If
Finally,
we
combo
ever get an
space.
FE6 remake, just let us fucking sell from
Please.
like
Just let me sell
ideal
my
world. You
preps.
can also buy iron weapons in preps, and not at a scam price. Like I don't think you should have to pay a scam price to buy iron weapons in preps. Because you still buying on the map is still valuable because there's so many good shops with like killer weapons and stuff, right?
Mhm.
But like, let us buy iron weapons on the map. But if you're not willing to do that, at least let us fucking sell.
Yes, please just let me sell from there. Okay,
Yeah.
who do I want to feed these kills to? Whoever kills this guy's gonna have to end in this range,
Wyvern
unless you go
range.
here. So I guess you could deal with this guy. And then we're out of L Fire Sage range. Plus you're blocking this guy a little bit. Finally get to see some Percival action.
It feels like we got him so long ago. It's so weird that we only got him this past map.
Yeah. Funny how that works. I like that he still performs, like, well at base in Chapter 21.
I mean, he's a gamer. He's a gamer.
Speaking of gamer, we need to heal geese. Who can reach?
Oh, I get it, because of, Untitled Goose Game.
That funny game. We can longbow you. Can we, though?
It's the gamer game.
Oh, yeah, we can. That was a pretty good move.
Fucking 62 hit.
Into a 2%
I
crit.
thought snipers were supposed to be the accurate class. I guess she did hit it. So under a certain point of view, you know, she gets a 62 and she manages 2% crit it. That to me is the sign of accuracy, right?
Exactly. She got an invisible sure shot.
I mean, look, I'm just saying if she wasn't accurate, like it's not impressive to hit your 100% hit rate hits. It is impressive to hit your 62 2% crits.
Now
so, like,
we're
everyone
talking.
who says Rutger is a good unit, you don't understand. Rutger is operating on easy mode because he is able to get 100% crit rate. Real gamers don't rely on getting 100% crit rate. Real gamers can crit even when the crit is 2%. This is why, in this 17-tweet article, I will explain that I Grid is a better unit than Rutger.
See, this would be like someone posting a picture of Dorcas facing like a 30% hit, landing the hit, and saying that he's the best unit because of it.
No one would ever do that.
Gosh,
if they did,
no
they
one
would be silly.
Yeah, no one would ever do that.
If they did that, they would be silly.
Yeah, I would never do anything like that, ever.
Well, obviously, you're not silly.
Oh, of course not. Look at this good unit.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
Worm Slayer.
Weapon triangle disadvantage, she doesn't care. Rutger couldn't do that because he's dead.
Oh, mountain
Zeus
walking?
is only good because you killed Rutger.
Yo!
Oh!
It doesn't
Oh!
I love these non-lethal
No, but what you don't understand,
criticals.
what you don't understand is that Geese is actually a Jagan. He's setting up a kill for Hand Axe Gonzalez.
What does that hit rate look
So
like?
you can get the experience on Gonzalez. He's trying
Oh,
to
he doesn't have a
he's
weapon.
trying to help you get experience on Gonzalez. Gonzalez needs experience. He's gonna fall behind. I can't believe you actually did it. Oh my god!
FE6 looking around to combat.
Dance him and do it again. I'm such a good influence. I am such a good influence.
Maybe I should like check enemy range.
You don't even,
for, like, other
you don't even
enemies.
understand. No. That's a
He will
bad
simply
idea. He will simply hit. He will always simply hit.
He's building axe rank. See?
True, he's gonna have Armads in no time. He'll probably have Armads before you promote, right?
Okay, there's a lot of enemies down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think I like that very much. Where can you reach? All the way up there.
You know, my mom always said enemies are just friends you haven't made yet.
So true.
Have you tried recruiting any of them? I've
not
heard that
yet.
Lilina can recruit people if she talks to them.
We will simply have to get
Sometimes.
Lilina up to them. Okay, I think we're just gonna use the... You. Oh... 69.
Nice.
Well, we survived a wave of wyverns. I think we did an amazing job.
Are you going to ferry people around the corner to not deal with that next wave, or are you just going to say fuck it and deal with the next wave?
That sounds like a lot of work.
Ferrying or killing?
Ferrying. 'Cause, like,
So if you go into that zone, there will be 3 more waves of wyverns, but each wave is only going to have 3 wyverns and 1 wyvern lord, so 4 total.
I feel like I can kind of deal with that.
I think you can. I think you're gamer enough for that.
I think we can do that. I think I want to bait you with Zeus, though. You just have a silver lance, right? Okay. Yum.
Zoom, 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 zoom.
Take. What all do we want to sell? Those 2.
The flux tomes that you spent a ton of money on, maybe?
Yes. That I'm definitely going to use at some point.
I will be honest. I would have made the same mistake in your shoes. Because the idea is like, oh, we're gonna have to use Ray because we don't have any other.
Yeah.
Mate. But then we forgot that the logic was like, oh, but like we're using him as a staff bot.
Basically.
Course. So what actually ends up happening is
Where's my warp staff? I almost want to go ahead and hammer this right now.
How many uses does it have?
It has 2 more uses. That way I'm not trying to do a hammer in like mid-warp shenanigans. I think it'll be fine.
Do you think you're going to have to?
Probably not. I am so used to the enemy ranges button. Oh my gosh.
I know, it's hard to go back. I'm glad you've been converted to the realm of ROM hacks are actually amazing, awesome sauce.
I mean, the whole one that I've played so far has been absolutely peak.
But what you don't understand is, like, now you're going to be able to be the part of ROM hack propaganda team. It is my mission. It is my newfound YouTube mission is ROM hack propaganda.
Hey, they're pretty fun. I do not need to buy physic. I do not need to buy physic. I do not need to buy physic.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Be a gamer. Buy physic. Yes! I'm a bad influence. I'm such a bad influence.
That should be everything. We do not need to buy anything else.
I would agree with that assessment.
This is such a triumphant theme. I absolutely love it.
I mean, it is like... I like it though because it's like... We've kind of triumphed.
Like, this is it. Like, all that's left is to take out Burn at its head.
Well, and Burn is kind of on the defensive. Like, we've defeated their forces in both Ilya and Sakai. Like, Yoder has done the Sakai stuff, but we still did it, right?
Oh, he just doubles.
Zeus is only good because he knows how to double.
But yeah, Yoder soloed Sakai for us because he's a gamer. And yeah, and we're basically just like throwing the... Now we're putting Burn on the defensive with their standing army.
I mean, they kind of already have been on the defensive for a bit.
I wonder who this Berserker is
like...
going to attack. Jeez, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, I see what you did there. It took me a second. A lot
nice!
of damage. Okay, he went for a wyvern this time.
Yeah, Air Caliber.
Am I lagging behind you? Because you said nice before he went for the wyvern for me.
Okay.
Which leads me to suspect that I am behind you.
Probably.
Would you like me to disconnect and reconnect to see if we can...
go for it. I'll also
click back
try
in
something on my side real quick.
Okay. We'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Okay. So we're gonna do something.
Okay,
Juno is
Juno's
Juno's highlighted. She's not. She's highlighted. She's not.
Yeah, Discord's been weird for me. Sorry about that.
It's all
Earlier
good.
today, one for like an hour, and I thought they were muted, but the Discord had muted them even though they were not muted, but only muted them for me. And yeah, it was a... So then someone else was like, why do you keep talking over them? And I'm like, what are you talking about? They're muted.
And like I would ask questions, then I would check like VR text and like, hey, and I'd ask the question again, and I would check the VC text and
No response.
bottom.
I have so many Iron Lances. Look at all these full use Iron Lances I have for some reason. Why did I buy these?
Z's is only good because you have Iron Lances for him.
Because I bought weapons for him.
Because you bought 8,000 Iron Lances.
Oh.
What?
She doesn't one shot. Also, magic triangle. Okay, so right here is the line. Oh gosh, don't want to put people in their range. I might use you for this guy. Because I want him gone. At least now I can swoop in and go grab this.
You have other people who can kill the wyverns, right?
Yeah.
I say go for it then.
Yeah, because we also have, like, even you can do, like, 3/4 to a wyvern if I really need it. Who else really hurt right now?
The worry is 2 of those wyverns can only be attacked from 2 range.
Yes. So these 2 guys...
Well, except for, I guess, Zeus can attack 1. Zeus is only good because he's allowed to attack the wyverns.
You can do this. I can also dance. So I can, like, attack 1 and then, like, move over to attack someone else. I kind of like this. Because it also gives you this mountain tile. You were the chosen one,
that's
Percival.
Tragic. It's actually tragic.
You were the chosen
maybe this
one.
is why we didn't deploy him until now.
Yeah, I guess so. Turns out he's bad.
Or maybe he's rusty from being on the bench for so long.
Maybe he's upset that we've been calling Shin better than him.
I mean, he is. Shin is better. I'll say it. Shin's gonna kill the wyverns.
Whoosh.
I love the Nomad crit too. I'm just a Nomad fangirl at heart.
I always found the idea of the, like the Murgilies being effective on wyverns to be really funny because it's already effective. Like all bows are already effective. I don't know. I always kind of found that like kind of funny.
Yeah.
If only it was quadruple effective.
It is effective against Manakeets,
The
though.
Manakeets.
So like that is sort of the boost that it gets. Like I know that you usually use the holy weapons against wyverns because there's so many more wyverns than Manakeets. But it is nice that the Murgilies, especially for like during the good ending moments.
Yes. Okay. I have fewer shots at killing this guy, so I think I want to use you to get rid of him. I'll use the silver bow. Pew! Okay, you guys can reach all the way over here. Oh, we can use... We can just 64 critical you out of existence.
God damn, she's so cool.
We haven't fielded her in, like, ages.
Luck, good stat, good unit.
Okay, so right here. The sad part is that you're going to exist next enemy phase, but I think we can deal.
It is 1 lord, and he can only attack people who can definitely take a hit.
Yes. Plus, we can, like, physic our frontliners up.
I know you said that, like, oh, it's weird, we haven't deployed Fear in so long, but, like, that's why she's alive.
That is true. Also, oh no, if she dies, I can't get Corel. So I'm sorry to any Corel fans in advance. Although we're probably going to lose someone like... God, if we lose Shin, I'm going to be very upset.
Wait, why can't we get Kuro?
You can only recruit Corel with Fear or...
Fear and Barter. Yeah.
So if we lose
But,
Fear,
like,
then like, oh
we
well.
still have Fear.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, right.
Wait, what do you
Yes.
got? Ugh. That's disgusting.
So the only Corel fan who I know absolutely fucking hates Fire Emblem 6. So I think she'll be fine with this turn of events.
Okay, we'll give Z some HP. We're just gonna kind of camp out up here a little bit. Make ourselves cozy for a sec. So oh, there's no dudes down here, right? Yeah. Then we can go. I also want to heal up you. So I think Cecilia goes here. And heals up Barter, or a lot.
Makes sense.
Oh, this is tight. There's a lot of units
This is
up
a
here.
stressful ass map.
It
Not
is,
gonna lie, this is a stressful ass map.
and I kind of love it. Weirdly
No, I
enough.
think that this is. I feel like this is the true like final exam for
Yeah,
Fire Emblem 6.
this is the real final map, really. Aside from like the Zephyr map can be pretty hard, but the Zephyr map is a whole different kind of hard. This is hard because high strength, flying, high defense enemies. The next map is hard because statuses, speed kept heroes and snipers.
Mhm.
It's like two different kinds of difficulty almost that you're having to deal with, and I think I like this difficulty more. Okay, I think we're just gonna chill up here for a sec. Brought all the staffers along, just in case we needed any. Here come these guys. Ow.
Ooh! I just got terrified because I saw that it's a killer weapon.
Yeah, I kind of moved everyone into range and then realized it's a killer lance, but there wasn't really a lot I could have done. There's a terrifying amount of killer weapons in this game, considering you don't get like a crit nulling item or whatever.
I mean, I guess the idea is that you're supposed to use anti-crit supports.
Maybe.
Like, there's some crit avoid supports. But
Woo!
I don't think they nullify enough.
Nah. I think like a full crit avoid support only does like it only does like 15 or something.
Does it?
Maybe.
I thought it was the same amount as hit.
Oh, I think it is the same amount of as hit. Okay, so I want to get rid of you before you reach these guys.
I would disconnect from the call, but I've made that joke so many times that it's getting old.
Sure, we'll
Just
keep
know that
why
in
not?
spirit, I made the Discord disconnect noise.
Ba-boom. Ba-bum.
Because I'm funny.
So nice. Look at all this money.
Wario time?
Look at all these stat boosters I keep forgetting to give people. All these thunder tomes I'm definitely going to use.
That's a big ass mood.
I'm never going to use this hammer.
I mean, the best part about hammer, actually, is that in FE6, when you attack with the hammer, the durability doesn't go down like most of the time.
It's technically
So it
infinite
looks like it
durability.
only has 8... It looks like it only has 18 uses, but it's closer to, like, infinity uses.
So right here is our cutoff. What do you guys have? Steel weapons. That's fine. We can deal with that. Whoosh.
Dun 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 dun.
And how do you do? Wow, that's actually better than I thought it was going to be.
You can deal more damage if you use the light brand.
True.
which is so. The fact that that is true is just so fucking sad, honestly.
Okay, I think we're just gonna let Cease deal with you.
With who? Oh, the wyverns from behind. Right.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And then we'll patch you up. Are any of my staffers close to getting like any kind of important rank at any point?
No.
No.
Q is at fucking D. I guess you could get warp on Cecilia, but like you already have a warper? Question mark.
Yeah, I had two
It's not like
warpers
having
now.
a second warper is bad per se.
Yeah. You look like you're about 25 staff uses away. Because I can't see the rank behind the B.
I know that's the most annoying part, actually. I don't like that. I don't like that.
The next closest one is like Ray could get D, but D rank doesn't give you anything, really. It just gives you Mend,
And
which like, ugh.
because barrier's C, right? I'm pretty sure barrier's C.
Yeah, barrier C rank.
Because, like, the big thing about Saul is that because he's at C rank, he can spam barrier, like, from the beginning.
Yeah.
But, like, Elen is
Elen's
2
not.
ranks away from it? She starts at E, I think?
Oh, she starts at D.
Or does she
'Cause
starts at D? Okay,
Because she
so
can
she's
use
one
Mend
rank
at
away.
base.
I didn't know that. Because she only starts with the heal staff. I'm used to, like... It feels like there's games where... like...
Oops.
You started with an E rank staffer. Like Tellius. I'm pretty sure Mist has
Oh,
E rank.
Mist has E
although,
rank.
like, Mist is like a special weirdness.
Yeah. Let me do something real quick. I forgot to do this before we started.
Set up the wheel.
I already do have the wheel set up. Forgot to do that. Make sure there's space for the whole recording, because this is going to be a long recording.
Oh, hard drive space?
Yeah. Just wanted to double check.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I like the idea of just throwing Percival up here. What do you have? Longbow. Nose. Okay, that is not in range. I think all of you dudes just go up here. Here.
The absolute
Oh.
state of our army that we, like, actually have to check and care about longbow range.
Where does this group of wyverns come from?
So according to FEWOD, go to the secret shop,
Uh-huh.
2 tiles above that in a T formation.
Okay, so like that. So like in a row with like one behind them or something.
Yeah. Yeah, basically
Okay,
there,
so, like,
basically
right
there.
here,
I think it's like
basically.
one
Okay.
tile off from there.
That's fine. I can deal with that.
It's not ideal. But they're far enough away that like a lot of your... I don't think it'll be... I just fucking hate ambush ones so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they're at least like far enough away.
So they shouldn't be too
I don't think
big
any
a
of them will reach
problem.
your dudes this turn, actually.
Nah. Because if they showed up, like if one started here or something, and let's say the Lord was here, worst case scenario, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they can only reach like right here or something.
Yeah.
Here. We are making it.
We're trying. Oh my god, the fact that he again...
Bonk.
Oh my god! I was just about to say he doesn't
No!
kill with a crit, and then he... Oh, he doubles!
He
Wait, what
doubled!
the fuck?
He doubled.
That's not supposed to happen.
He got speed.
Strength and speed? He got strength and speed.
What a
Yo,
good
he got
unit.
strength and speed. What the fuck?
God, this is such a good unit. Look at him go. Look at this good unit.
Okay, but he only killed because he crit.
True.
And unlike Geese, who kills without critting.
I was gonna say, let's ignore the geese crit he just got. Uh-oh, long
Well,
bow.
Geese would kill without critting because he's a gamer.
He would kill eventually. Choosing to go for Percival.
Well, I think it's because he sees that Percival's rusty, and it's because he's been on the bench for so long that he's worse than Geese.
Also, these guys are starting to catch up. I should probably be concerned. Air caliber.
He doesn't one-shot. Confirmed to be worse than Geese. Is Hugh a Geese archetype confirmed? Question mark?
I think the squad actually needs some support. Okay, we could zap.
What's the hit rate with bolting?
Like 70 something.
Ugh.
I do have my dance, so we can double air caliber this guy. Actually, we can air caliber plus fire. Wait, no, fire twice doesn't kill. Whoosh.
Whoosh.
Such a fun sound it makes.
It is really
Whoosh,
cool.
whoosh, whoosh.
I like the little twinkle sound that they make
Me
dancing
too.
as well. You know what it kind of makes me think of? The Thief Staff Fairies from Thracia.
Oh, I love those. Those are some of the cutest map animations. Okay, there's nothing else really down here that can hurt. Also, I think my... Yeah, it's gonna wear off.
Your friend is no longer going to be a friend, unfortunately.
Yeah, he killed like 3 enemies though, so... He balled
Honestly,
pretty
he's
hard.
so real for that.
He took down 2 wyverns and an armor, I think. Something like that. And an archer, I think.
And I think he killed an archer as well from like one
Yeah.
range.
Oh, look at him. Okay, this squad looks like it's...
I'm gonna be
fine-ish
so sad if Z's dies.
Oh, me too. I'm going to be very upset. Is there anything else I want to sell? I think I'm down to like my bare minimums now. I'll sell like some of those. I'll buy some new silver lances.
Sell the Brave Lance.
It's overrated.
So, genuine question that I know the answer to, but for the purposes of saying things to the audience. I already know the answer to this because we've talked about this before a couple of times. Do you think you're gonna buy boots? Or do you think you're gonna need stat boosters to make units like Geese actually good? No, not Geese's personal weapon! Don't sell Geese's personal weapon!
We will sell Thunder Tomes
Thank
instead.
you.
Um,
Yeah, nobody in our army can actually use Thunder Tomes.
sadly, we don't have any Thunder Mages.
Lolina's a fire mage. For anyone in the comments, actually is me.
Most of our money is going to be spent on stat boosters. Because I'm past the last moment of like free grinding in an arena. So if I lose someone important, like Shin, I'm gonna need someone to help pick up the slack for the last couple maps. So I'm mostly gonna buy, you know, energy rings. Ooh, energy rings would be good because they'll give you like a bunch of physic range too. I didn't think about that.
Energy rings to increase Cecilia's magic stat.
Yes.
What if you use energy rings to make Sophia a better warper?
Oh, that's a good idea.
And then she can build Apocalypse.
We just need to get this guy out of the way. That's the problem. We can do that by... I'm having decision paralysis because I can kill these 3 enemies this turn easily. I just don't know how I want to do it.
You need to figure out who deserves the experience the most.
That's why I end up with that kind of decision paralysis, because I'm like, wait a second.
Like, just do it as ethically as possible.
Now miss. I was gonna feed that to someone. This unpromoted.
Then why did you attack with someone who is capable of killing?
Gosh, these enemies have
Damn,
crit on
I'm
you
so
lot.
sad that the unit I ordered to attack didn't miss. It's not even like it's like a 50%, right? It was like a 70-something. Like, you expect those to hit more often than miss.
This is going so well. Bonk. Aww.
You should have attacked with Percival instead, he would have hit.
I should have.
Are we actually feeding Igrin?
She's gotta hit A-bow somehow. Because she still doesn't have A-bows yet.
Gee, this unit who you continued to bench didn't build weapon rank on the bench?
I feel like I used
Bad
Igrin.
game design.
Like
bad
I feel
unit.
like I fielded Igrin all throughout Ilia though.
Actually, I think you did. She shot down a bunch of Pegasuses. Okay, never mind. She is kind of a bad unit. She's not bad. She's just middling.
Nah, she's just
Like, she's mid, and I actually mean middling. I don't mean
Yeah,
bad, because some
she's
people use mid to
fine.
mean bad. Yeah, she's okay. She's, like, strictly worse than Klein in every single way. Like, she has slightly higher bases than him, but, like, by the time that she joins, like, Klein's gonna have higher stats.
Actually, can I go this way? Just in case this squad needs a little bit of extra firepower.
Just in case.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Oh my gosh!
Here they come.
That is more than I thought it was
Wait.
going to
Wait, did you go into the throne range already?
be. No.
Did FEWD lie to me about the...
Frick?
Did FEWD lie?
That's a lot of wyverns.
Oh!
Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Your Honor, I plead whoopsie daisies.